a scrappy security droid with a vicious-looking stun unit.
Yeah, crowbar rack.
Do we?
Oh, the truck on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
That didn't work. I thought we were going to hijack for Joey, but
Maybe we need to pick up the crowbar and use it on him.
maybe, yeah. It's either or it's a distraction thing, and we have to get rid of him and go up that door, whatever it is.
Check what's up there.
Yeah, so we stand in guard there, basically. See that?
You're welcome. Ooh, a ladder. They haven't programmed the ladder into this game, Jonathan.
No, they haven't. Oh, danger.
Definitely not Kojima fans.
Or Fragile Dreams fans, as it turns out.
Well, I've seen enough long corridors to make me suspect it like Fragile Dreams.
And do you often experience long corridors, Adam?
In my dreams. Careful now, this pathway might give out from under you when you get attacked by crows.
There's another security bar.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Same guy, yeah.
This area is restricted. You should not be here.
It looked like the stun droid was guarding the whole process. To get to Leeds Moonshine, I needed to find...
How did you know that?
It's all for the moonshine.
All for the moonshine, lads.
He's an adventure game protagonist.
Yes. Clearly, the robot is blocking the moonshine.
Also, I'm assuming they're expecting us to have talked to him again to ask where is the moonshine.
Well, you know what? Let's prove it
have a
then.
fucking trigger.
Stay away from my office, you scum.
What?
Wow.
Did you call me?
Well, let's see where his moonshine is then.
Hey, Lee.
For the purpose of the playthrough.
Around yet?
Who's a patron?
Nothing yet.
Playthrough.
Hurry up with that moonshine. Medicine.
I genuinely heard you say for the purpose of the patron.
I know. Honestly, you need to just get the facts right now.
Can't wait to listen back on the recording.
My microphone says you were wrong.
Well, you've got to increase your diction.
I'll increase your... to be fair.
Too late.
He is actually peeking there, isn't he? Yeah. All those thoughts of stun robots is really exciting.
Peeking and peeking through.
And peeking duck.
Ugh.
Yeah, you like Chinese, don't you?
No?
No fairness, in fucking a duck would literally be not even on the top 10 weirdest things that's on the 10.
I've tried it, they have maze-like vaginas.
You just have to keep left the whole time.
And thank you, listeners, for enjoying that little tidbit on how to fuck ducks.
How not to fuck it up.
Tune next week, and we'll move on to fucking armadillos, apparently.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
There we go.
Go.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go. Right, so the plan is to either Scarper or to bonk him on the head.
Scarper.
No, Scarper.
Crowbar. There we go.
Pick it up. And go. How do we get back?
Come on.
Jesus, that's slow.
I'm gonna pick it up faster. Jesus.
See?
Ow. That's us.
Oh my god!
Okay, so you do have the bonk then.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Foul beggar. You ever been a foul beggar, Neil?
Only in my dreams.
What, you like begging for chickens?
Entire chickens, yes.
For an entire chicken, I'd fucking get on my knees and beg.
More precise.
Brings a whole new meaning to cruising for cock.
Well. So I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that you have to wait until get him onto the control panel and then bonk him as opposed to doing it on the fucking rails for the switch back into
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. It's like my Sierra mind is kind of kicking in here where like, you know, you died.
You've got to impale it through him to stab him into the thing, then turn it on.
Exactly.
Go. Leave.
Yep.
You've been in and out of that locker 6 times. Come out of the locker already, Jonathan.
They got the Tom Cruise is still in the locker.
Hit him!
Hit him!
Okay. Nope. Now, surely now.
This is scrapping the droid and simply turn
This
the
is not an option.
on again.
That's really
I
annoying.
needed a better plan.
Can we break the pressure controls?
Mm.
Examine it first.
Yeah.
It looked like the control panel for the conveyor
Ah.
belt and the crusher.
Can you hack the control panel?
Can't hack nothing.
I don't think I can hack anything on this level.
Interesting.
Now the only thing I
No,
can...
no, no, no. Turn around to the office.
Yeah, what's in the office?
Stop. Yeah.
The fish. Can you hack the fish?
Can you tell me anything about Graham?
What?
That was weird.
I can't do squat till I've had my medicine.
That was weird. Moving on.
No.
No. Right, so there's nothing hackable, presumably, in this industrial level.
What about the junk?
Some of the trash was marked with the logo of Agio City.
Okay. The only thing I can think of is that quite literally you fucking, like, once it's there, you bolt, but surely it'll catch you the time you go up there.
Yeah, it seemed to fade out though, because like you weren't that far away.
No.
Ah, look at the conveyor belt.
The rickety conveyor was feeding trash into a crusher.
Can you do something to the belt itself? I mean, like when you have the crowbar.
Well, you'd have to stop it first.
Yeah.
That's true. Ah. No, that's John.
Back it down here. This is definitely the right part of the... This is progress.
Yeah, throw the mini K into it.
I preferred my pork on the pole.
Ah. Glad we did that now.
Right, see, because we're not getting an inventory option when the stun droid is there, that's what's making me think we just have to go for it.
Yeah,
But
probably. Do you just have to leave the crowbar then?
leave the crowbar and we'll come back.
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
Witty.
Very.
Very.
Now, unless it's a case of where we can do something so that the thing doesn't come back on permanently and that stalls it even longer, but we'll try with this first attempt and see how it goes. But that means I'm going to have to be super quick with getting out of his locker, which he isn't.
Wait for it to just go past. Yeah.
Because by the time he does all his fiddling about. There we go. He's going to work away there.
You're going to get stabbed in the junk now.
I think so.
Get away
Yeah.
from this.
So we do have to disable him. Hell.
You want to give that one another take?
Zap me again.
He's unkillable.
Is there any way we can take that unicorn? Because he's made of plasticine.
Well, he does duck down behind the desk.
Yes, that's why I'm not too sure.
I wouldn't touch that, pal. Not if you know what's good for you.
Examine it. Can you just
He's examined it's plasticine.
A model unicorn had been made out of plasticine.
Can you take the fish?
Maybe the alarm makes him duck down.
The alarm.
Ah, is that
The
what
alarm
it
will
is?
fucking jam the conveyor belt.
Could well be. Then you can convince the android he's a Blade Runner.
That would be nice.
No, that would be a stupid twist.
That would be a stupid twist.
If any of the Blade Runners would happen to be androids.
Yeah, see, it's a proximity thing. The closer you go, you get to one. See it?
Yes. I wouldn't suck it. 2 lockers. What happens if you go into the second one?
Good question. Let's try that. As long as we've kind of exhausted all of our possibilities here, so.
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
process faster.
It was a rusty old locker.
Wrong button.
Grab your crowbar and try to hit the console now. Or try to wedge it in the console or something. Okay, yeah, close it out. There it is there.
Turn it on.
Purely
It
time.
was nicely stuck in the crusher. The whole mechanism was toast. How's your head?
It's but a scratch.
That's why it's shaped like that.
Although this goes down a good few fucking notches for having Monty Python joking.
In an
Yeah.
industrial
God.
crusher.
I'm invincible.
No, you're
Got
defective.
no arms.
I had to admire the droid's spirit.
It's gonna say, alright, we'll call it a draw.
Please.
The droid was no longer a threat.
Then you can go get your crowbar and open it.
Can, yeah.
I don't even think you need to open him, you can just go.
Well, let's see if you can. I suspect we're not going to use this one for Joey, but... No, he's done. He's pieced out. They're harsh, mate, but however.
Poor guy.
So,
He can't fault his programming.
to be fair, at least it was this. And
But
not
with no legs.
fresh, salty air.
Ugh, what's it salty?
With a lot of saline going around.
The dead. Fucked kids.
And that's where I draw the line.
You can trust Neil to lighten the mood, can't you?
A
Yeah.
wave of heat and burnt plastic.
Oh, I recognise you. This is where we killed the Nazi guy.
Yeah,
There
right.
was a series of pipes leading into the roof.
Pipes
Ducts.
and conduits.
Can't do it.
These cans wrapped up here a little bit.
Exploding barrels.
There's the top. Crushed Spankles cans.
The main ingredient of Leeds moonshine appeared to be spankles.
That makes
How
sense.
convenient, we have several.
It does make sense.
Yes.
Thank God there's a bucket down there.
Alright.
Inventory bottle.
Can't waste that precious moonshine.
You just did.
Right.
Inventory, you have the green bottle.
Yeah, I know. There's no option there, but furnace.
There is an
There
option.
wasn't an option for inventory.
There is an option. That was,
So
it was the
sorry.
third one.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, team. How you can't?
Down to the bottle!
Down to the bottle.
Jesus!
I forgot we had that.
Apparently I can't.
It's been a long day.
I can't
It's been a
spike.
long day. I'm sorry.
You need to help me.
It's not an terminal.
It is.
It is, but it's not fucking working.
Why would it be working? Links down, as you well know. It's all Minos now.
Yes, but I want to believe.
All Minos, 24/7. Minos every day.
Minos, forever and ever. Secrets hiding in here? No.
The skeletal eyes remains of Gilbert Lamb.
To be fair, what's done down this tunnel?
Right.
What is this? What is this?
They've blocked it off.
They have. What's hiding here? Maybe we'll find out later.
Next time.
On Dragon Ball.
Can you run Dick first into the furnace, please?
Well, let's just
Just do it for me.
The furnace was too hot for me to get any closer.
That's what I did.
I didn't ask if you could.
That's nice, but
The furnace was too hot for me to get any
sorry
closer.
team. Let the record show that I tried.
You did try, and I thank you for it.
Oh, can you hack anything?
No, Neil, unfortunately.
Hack of you.
I don't think there's anything hackable in the industrial level.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you have a
To
full
be
model
honest,
website?
I'm
Good.
kind of enjoying that.
Yeah.
It's a lot more simplified.
Simplified, like it makes sense, like it's a different area, they use different puzzles.
There's a furnace.
Pipe system.
The gas that had been flowing through the pipes was clearly powering the furnace.
I wonder how accurate they are.
Well, that might be something to look into later on if we want to get by that furnace. So we can knock it off.
Not The ducks, conduits, and
Well, we could be seeing more of the dogs and condoms at some time.
will we find a VHS?
Please. One can only hope. We're on the opposite side. Is there anything on the opposite side?
All the lost children are hanging off the edge. Yes.
Finally, we found them.
In a neat little row.
It's
Jesus.
actually upstairs here.
What's it neat?
Oh yeah, it's so much better.
Fucking hell.
No, it's the phrase little that got me.
There's a ladder. See? There is ladders in this game. You are lying to me, you son of a bitch.
Well, can you
Yeah, I
climb
can
it?
climb
Can
it,
you
yeah.
just look at it?
Use!
Oh,
Shut
yeah.
up! Fuck
Let's
you, right?
roll
Fuck you, Deputy Stag.
With
Fuck you.
darkness inside. Oh, that's how ladders are supposed to work in video games. Beyond the Steel Sky did what Fragile Dreams and Snake Eater couldn't.
Ah, we're the Anchor building. Anchor Insurance.
The old sign was an anchor held by a hastily fastened cable. It had seen better days.
How ironic.
How indeed.
It could
Okay.
anchor anything but itself.
Oh, the irony.
Look at the crowbar.
We don't need to yet. That's
Lads, as a hypothetical, what happens if you burn down an insurance agency?
That's a good question.
Do they provide their own insurance and have to pay out, or are they insured with another company, one of their rivals?
That's a very good point. I don't know.
They'd have to be insured with another company because you can't benefit from your own. You can't benefit
From losing your own business?
from.
Rusty box.
I mean, they'd over-insure themselves in that case and just
The
pay out
box
for
was
it.
corroded and wouldn't
The
open.
building is worth $2 billion.
So pay yourself $2 billion.
There's the gas control valves. Okay. Right, so we don't have to knock off the gas. That's good. I'm learning how to solve the next puzzle.
Yeah, no, but back to that question. If anyone knows, answers in the comments, please. It's for a friend.
Yeah. Any actuators watching? Actuators, not
I was about to
actuators.
say that. You're getting way too into the role play.
How technical do you think this show is? We actually broadcast two bits of machinery.
To be fair, we have a lot of bots and
Most
subscribers.
of our bots are subscribers.
Well, like
And the actuators, yeah, you can bring along all your alternator friends, you know, like we get a check,
Thank you for 3,000 subs. And only 10 of you are real.
Can I just say, I
Oh,
love,
four
I love how we
capacitors.
wouldn't let him get away with one misword.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. It's only I realised myself, I was like doing my own internal spell checks. I did you use the wrong word there.
I think it was more the fact that Neil and I both just paused for a minute and then looked at you.
Right, now look at the guy. Yay.
Hi there, Lead.
No.
Oh, sorry. There's a way with the fairies there.
No, but you will be.
Any progress with my moonshine?
You're in luck. I've got it right here.
So
I
slow.
knew that
No.
old security droid wasn't up to much.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Good man. Now give me that bottle.
You already had it.
Wait, down one.
Also, we wasn't talking about the security droid before.
So, what do you want to know?
Right,
I've
so.
got this U-chip issue.
Yeah, that's actually. Start on that.
The most important one.
Yeah,
Can you help?
it's a bit of mystery,
You
this.
bet. It's what I do.
Well, there's a weird security flag on Graham's ID. Maybe that's why I can't access his messages.
Oh?
And every time someone scans my U-chip, they notice the error. A mentor from the Ministry of Well-Being is investigating it right now.
And you brought him here?
Hello.
And you came here!
Fucking shut up!
Yes.
Leave the fucking
Get
room.
that flag
This is your house with leave.
immediately.